Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 8 of learning Chinese from absolute zero. So far we've learned around 30 characters and more than 30 words. And in today's lesson we will continue to learn a few more essential Chinese characters and a lot of new words. My name is Imad, welcome to my channel. I speak around 10 languages and I've spent most of my life learning languages and also looking for the best methods to learn and teach a language. What I've prepared for you in this course, in my opinion, is the best way to learn Chinese language in the world. And it's completely free, and we will be learning around 150 essential Chinese characters and hundreds of words. Very well, we have plenty of characters to learn today, so let's take a look at the first character of today's lesson. Alright, let's write it here. 1, okay, this is just one line, like number 1. And this one, I said it previously, this shape is extremely important, okay? This square. It could come in very different shapes. For example, it could come like this. It could come like this. But the stroke order is the same. It's always 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you might have to do this, like 1, 2, and then write something inside, and then you close it. Sometimes you don't even have to close it, but the first 2 strokes are very, very important, and you'll be seeing them in a lot of places. This is one of them. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, okay, and then we close this, and then we draw a nü, a female, okay. This character is yao. Yao. It's a forced tone. Try to say it with me. Yao. Yao. Out loud. Yao. Yao is extremely important. It means to want. Okay? For example, we can say 我要. Okay? 我要. 我要 means I want. We can say I want this one. 我要这个. Or I want that one. 我要那个. Now it's very easy to say I don't want. You just add the 不. 我不要. Okay? 不. But remember, 不 is the fourth tone, right? 不要. Whenever we have 不 and a character that is the fourth tone, the 不 becomes a second tone. So instead of saying 不要, it becomes 不要. 我不要 means I don't want. For example, 我不要吃, I don't want to eat. Or 我不要这个, I don't want this one. 我要那个, I want that one. Let's write it 1 or 2 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's really a joy to write the Chinese characters. I want you to feel the same joy, so you also write it along with me. And after you write this character 10 times, 20, 30 times, and you master it, you don't even think about it when you write it. It just becomes very natural. And the faster you write it, the uglier it becomes. So if you want to write it pretty, you have to write it a bit slower. Okay? 要, 要. And to say I don't want, 我不要, 我不要. Because this character is so essential, we will be making so many sentences in the future using this character. But for now, let's take a look at the next character. Very well, let's write it. A square again. And all of this in one motion. And this. Okay? This one is ma, ma, ma. It doesn't have a tone, it's a neutral tone, so we pronounce it quickly and shortly. Ma, ma. This character is used to make a question. For example, 你要 means you want, right? But if you want to say do you want, we say 你要吗? This goes at the end of the sentence and it turns the sentence into a question. Another example, 你要吃, you want to eat. But if you want to make it a question, 你要吃吗? Do you want to eat or do you want to eat it? 你看我, you look me or you look at me. 你看我. It could be an order. 你看我, look at me. But if we add the ma, 你看我吗? It immediately becomes a question. Are you looking at me? 你看我吗? Are you watching me? Are you looking at me? Now this character is different in the traditional one. If you're learning the traditional one, this has a lot more strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the traditional one, this part, the square is the same. And this is the simplified. I am very biased toward this character. I think it's extremely beautiful because it's my name. It's the first letter of my name, okay? So this is the simplified and this is the traditional. So if you're learning the traditional, this is for you. If you're learning the simplified, is for you. But as always, we will focus on the simplified. So let's write it again. 1, 2, 3. Write the square and then 1, 2, 3. Now that I can write both of them, I cannot lie. I'm becoming lazier because I want to write the easy one. And this character, without the ko, without the mouth, it means a horse, okay? If we remove the ko, the pronunciation becomes like this. Ma, it becomes a third tone. So without this one, ma, it means horse. With this one, with a square, it's a ma. It's used for asking questions. Now we come to a very important topic in Chinese. A lot of the Chinese characters are made of two parts. One part is only used for the sound, and the left part is used for the meaning. So if you want to know the meaning of a lot of the characters, we look at the left side to get a hint of the meaning, and the right side to get the hint of the pronunciation. So this one is ma. It's often the tones are different. For example, it's a ma, but it's still very similar. So this part was used only for the sound, and this part was used for the meaning. So this is a mouth, meaning like when you ask questions, maybe you're using your mouth to ask questions, something like that. Now let's take a look at a few more examples. 你要这个吗? 你要这个吗? Do you want this one? Say it out loud. 你要这个吗? Or you can simply ask 你要吗? You go to a store, you look at something, you ask for the price, and then the owner says 你要吗? 你要吗? Do you want it? Do you want to buy it? 你要吗? Very, very useful. Very well, let's take a look at the next character. Okay, let's write it here. 1, 2, again, the box again and again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one is 是 Okay, say it out loud. 是. This is the be verb in Chinese. When you say I am, you say 我是. Now you know how important this character is. When we say I am, we say 我是. When we say you are, we say 你是. Okay? Now how to say I am a man or I am a boy? We learned the 男生, right? 男生. Now 我是男生. Okay? 我是男生 means I am a boy or I am a man or I am a male. Now how to say I am a woman or a girl or a female? 我是女生. Okay? 我是女生. Now how to ask, are you a girl? Try to say it yourself. Use the previous 吗? 你是女生吗? 你是女生吗? Okay? 你是女生吗? Are you a girl or are you a woman? Now to say I'm not something, we say 我不是. Okay? Look at the tones. 我不是 because 是 is the fourth tone. 我不是. You can say 我不是 女生 I am not a girl. Or 我不是男生 I am not a man or I'm not a boy. Now we can say this is my car. How to say that? 这个是我的车. Okay, we learned all the characters now. 这个是我的车. This is my car. Or this is my house. 这个是我的家. 这个是我的家. Now to use even more characters. 这个是你的家吗? 这个是你的家吗? Is this your house? Look at it. Every character that we're learning, we're making our sentences more meaningful and a lot longer. 这个是你的家吗? Is this your house? Before we look at the next character, let's write this one a few more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a beautiful character. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now that we learned another essential piece of the puzzle, let's take a look at the next character. Alright, you can actually write this one without my help or any guide. But let's write it here. It's just two squares, okay? One big, one small. You write the smaller one first and then you close it. We'll write it again. This one is 回 means to return. Now we can use this one with the 家 with this character. So it becomes 回家 means to go back home or to return home. We can say 我要回家 I want to go home. 你要回家吗? Do you want to go home? Very, very useful. 回家 Or it's getting very late and your friend is still at your home. You ask him 你不回家吗? Are you not going back home? Are you not returning home? 你不回家吗? It's very, very easy. It's just a big square and a smaller one. But remember, whenever you have something like this, first you finish the shape inside and then you close it. 回 Let's take a look at the next character. Okay, this one is also very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only this and then you will learn something extremely important. This one is 去 okay? The Q is 去 means to go. For example, when you say 我去 means I go. Or you can say I want to go 我要去 Okay, let's write 我要去 我要 I want. And Chinese is very easy. I want to go means I want to go. 我要去 Or you can ask, do you want to go? How to say do you want to go? Try to say it yourself. 你要去吗? Okay? 你要去吗? Look how many important sentences and characters we've learned. 你要去吗? Do you want to go? Or you can say, I don't want to go. 我不要去 I don't want to go. Or you ask your friend, are you not going? 你不要去吗? Do you not want to go? Like you're surprised that your friend hasn't gone to the event or to the school. 你不要去吗? Do you not want to go? Let's write it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. we quickly go through all these essential characters because we will need them in almost all the sentences that we will be making in the future. So without being said, let's take a look at the next character. Okay, let's write it here. 1, 2, 3. This one is ye, ye. Okay, ye. Ye means also. For example, 我也要, 我也要, I also want it. Or 我也要去, 我也要去, I also want to go. Or 你也要吃吗? 你也要吃吗? Do you also want to eat? 你也要吃吗? Then the question mark. 你也要吃吗? 你也要吃吗? Do you also want to eat? Or one very, very common sentence. 我也要回家. 我也要回家. I also want to go home. Okay? Say this sentence a few times so when you use it, you don't even think about it. 我也要回家. And write them because every time you write them, you practice a lot of the characters, old and new. 我也要回家. 我也要回家. Very well, let's take a look at the last word of today's lesson. This word is made of 2 characters, okay? So we will learn each character separately and then we'll write them together. Let's take a look. Okay, the first one is very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is shén. Shén, shén. But to make it into a word, we need to learn the second part as well. Let's take a look. Alright, 1, 2, 3. This one is ma. Ma doesn't have a tone, so together it becomes shanma, shanma. But in conversation they say shama, shama. So instead of saying shanma, they just say shama. Let's write it together. 1. Okay, so it's like this. Together, one word, shama. Shama means what? And this character, this part, is different in a traditional one. This is very interesting. This part is the same. But this one, it's quite a bit more difficult in the traditional one. Let's write it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, this one part. Like this. Wow. That turned out very ugly. So I'm going to write it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This still should go a little bit lower. Like this. Okay. So this is a traditional one and this is a simplified one. If you look, we can see that they took this part, right? They took this part and maybe this one. And it became the current character that we have. So if you're learning the traditional, this one is for you. If you're learning the simplified, this one is for you. The simplified one is really easy. 1, 2, 3. Look, 1, 2, 3. Let's write the traditional one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, quite different. 14 and 1, 2, 3. It's very, very different. For example, 这个是什么? What is this? 这个, this, the be verb, what? 这个是什么? What is this? I cannot count how many times I've used this sentence. 这个是什么? Or 那个是什么? What is that? 这个是什么? 那个是什么? Or 你要什么? 你要什么? What do you want? 你要什么? Or 你看什么? 你看什么? What are you watching or what are you looking at? Very well, this is the end of lesson 8 and I will see you in lesson 9.